everyone. Here we go again. Day four. Can you even believe it? It's like, it's like we've been doing a lot of these. Okay, you see here. There we go. I feel like I've been going on early a lot. Here's the deal. I'll get like something that I need to share and I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to do this right now. Also too, I always have a ton of content to go through. And so I don't want to be like, not giving you everything that I think can help you in whatever we're talking about. So, morning, I didn't see if it was Maria or Marina. Almost dropped my pen. Cassie, hey, Nichelle, morning. How are you, my dear? So good to see you. Christina, Goliad, Texas. Where is Goliad, Texas? I don't think I've ever heard of that before. That's crazy. John, what's up? We got a lot of OGs on here. Brittany, good morning, you guys. As you're coming on, look, Mr. Fantastic. Can you read that? I bought this for my husband, Mr. Fantastic. And I always tend to drink out of it, so I don't understand. Good morning to our favorite girl. That was so sweet. Good morning to you. Guys, I wanted to do this live outside this morning because right now our yard and like everything is so pretty, and it's probably in yours too because it's the season, but it's raining. And I was devastated because I wanted to get on my swing, but my swing is wet and everything's wet and it's like a whole thing, right? Marsha, good morning, my dear. Love it. Love you guys. Okay, Kim, oh, that's not far from us. Well, actually it kind of is, but kind of not. Like in regards to like Vermont, it's not that far, but in regards to Dallas, kind of a little bit. Delray Beach, Florida. I love Florida. Maybe besides Texas, one of my mage favorite states. I gotta say, we go there a lot. Okay. Please pray for me. My morning has been horrible. Oh my gosh, it scrolled past. I didn't see. Pray for whoever that is, if you guys can see, okay? Morning from Massachusetts. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, guys, so I have like 17 scriptures to talk through today, and I know that I don't want to take too much of your time, but here's the deal. The Bible is totally worth it. And the Bible is so encouraging. If you're discouraged, get in the Bible and read about what some of these people went through and what they were asked to do. And then, you won't feel so bad about your life. I have literally probably marked off 5 different places to go. We're going to see how this goes. I may or may not get to all of them, okay? I may or may not. I hope you guys enjoyed my little impromptu live last night. It's really fun going live. You remember before they had live video, it was like just a bunch of people like posting videos like I did. It's so fun going live and interacting with you guys. It's awesome. Okay, so what I want to talk about today is maybe it's one of the most confusing sides of faith. You don't kind of get why God would want to test us. It doesn't seem nice. But it is the most loving thing that he could do, okay? So today we are going to talk about faith that is tested. And here's the deal. Your faith, friends, will be tested. It's not if. I wonder if my faith is going to be tested. It's when it's going to be tested. And here's what happens when our faith gets tested? We lose faith. You know, when we the testing of our faith is not meant for us to drop our faith and for us to say, well, God must not have been in that, or well, God must not have whatever in that, or he must not have called me to start that ministry, or he might not have called me to do that business, or whatever. I mean, you know, I'm experiencing something that's incredibly difficult. That does not mean that God is not in your step of faith. It more than likely means God is in your step of faith. People be giving up on God left and right. Like it is like, you know, the changing of the winds, because they say something and then their life gets challenging. Well, who do you think wants you to give up on your faith? The enemy, okay? God tests us. And I'm going to talk about two different ways that he tests us. He tests us to see if we actually have faith, or if our faith is just our words. Now, I have 4 kids, and I wanted to talk about this because I think this is the easiest way to understand the testing of our faith, okay? We can say we have faith. Oh, I got a lot of faith. I got a lot of faith. I mean, you know, I trust God. I move mountains. Faith the size of a mustard seed can move a mountain, and that's what I've got. And we can say all of that, but when it's tested, where is it? Is it truly there, or is it in word only? Okay. So I have 4 kids. All 4 kids are in school. Praise the Lord. Okay. They are in school. Grace and Jude and Moses love school. Okay. They're good at school. Grace is a straight A student. She is, she has really, I think in elementary, she was kind of, she was really into all the people because she is incredibly social, like her mother. And then somewhere between middle school and high school, she really academically went. So she's a straight A student. She, you know, gets stomach aches if she gets a B. She has to get an A. My son is the same way. Jude is one of those people that's kind of not fair, okay? It's like I don't see him studying very much, but he gets A's. And I'm like, how do you get such good grades without doing anything? He's like, I don't know, Mom, stuff's easy. For me, it was not easy. I had to study my little hiney off in order to get a good grade, okay? Moses is the same way. Moses is like, the kid is a genius. I don't even know where he comes up with some of the stuff that he comes up with. It's unbelievable. He's a genius. He just gets things. It's very easy to him. And Haven is very smart, but she wants nothing to do with school. She's got what we call street smarts, okay? That girl has the intellectual integrity of the emotional integrity of I don't even know, like a guru of some sort. Like she is so smart. But in school, Moses, Haven, Grace, and Jude, and yours and mine, every week, they are tested on what they say that they know. Here's the thing about getting tested in school. Once you're tested, you find out if you actually know math, English, history, Spanish, whatever it is you're taking, or if you don't, okay? The thing about school is that it shows you, and it shows me, and it shows everyone, and it shows the teachers exactly what you know. Listen, without the test, how are we going to get a report card? How am I going to know how my kids are actually doing? Without a test, how do I know if they're doing well, if they're not? How do I know? And even still with this, how do they know? How do they know if they're excelling? How do they know if they actually know the information that they need to know? They don't. A test in school actually tells you what you know and what you don't. And doesn't it feel amazing in school when you say, listen, I've got this. I know this content in English. I know it. And I'm going to get tested on this content in English. And then you're tested on the content in English and you get an A. What does that feel like? I'm telling you what, every single time one of my kids gets in my car after school and they've got an A, that is the first thing that they tell me. Guess what, Mom? I got an A on my test. I was so worried about it. I was so stressed out about it, but I got an A on my test. And Mom, I'm so proud of myself. It does something for them. Even more, of course, I'm always proud of them. I'd be proud of them if they didn't get A's, okay? But for them, it shows them. It is a marker of where they are in their school life. And let me say this. We don't call the teachers and complain about them giving tests, do we? No. We expect the test. We expect the teachers to give a test to our kids to see what they know and what they don't. It is actually probably one of the most vital parts of school. What does your kid know? What does your kid not know? And we can work on the information they don't know and celebrate what they do know. Now listen, this is the simplest way I can put a test when it comes to your faith. Because the testing of the Lord mirrors exactly what I just told you. It is not something that is like a bad thing. It is actually a great thing. And it is a great thing, not just for